You know, people like you were the reason I was afraid to go to school as a child.
Guys, it's time to review Mystique!
Hey guys, it's me, host Super Sorrel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Look what I got! It's Walgreens exclusive Marvel Legends Mystique from Hasbro. She's a part of the X-Men line, obviously, and it's a Walgreens exclusive. It also comes with the head of Lilandra, it's called it? I'm saying that, I've got no idea. Is it actually Lilandra? Lilandra! Yeah, I got one right! Woo! The one-time girlfriend of Xavier. I haven't got Xavier yet. Boo! And it also comes with like a transforming rogue head. I don't have a rogue! However, one is on the way. A good friend has hooked me up. One is en route. I just wish I had it today for this review, but I don't. But in the meantime, boom! In a couple of days, check Instagram, I'll have a rogue, I'll put that head on and we'll see what it looks like. But for now, woo! So here is Mystique. We've been dying for a Mystique for so long because I've got Sabretooth. I have Magneto. I just need a Toad now, and a Blob, and a Juggernaut. And I've got the Brotherhood of Mutants. But for now, I'm happy. Mystique is in the collection. Let's break her out of the packaging. Look at this artwork, by the way. Beautiful. I'm liking how it scales to like a reddy pink as well at the bottom. And on the back, she's got nice fiery red going on there. And yeah, awesome figure. Let's break her out of the packaging. Oh no, we've got a bio on the back. We've got a bio on the back, which states, Marvel's Mystique, an expert of duplication and duplicity. Mystique uses powers of shape-shifting to assume others' identities and complete covert missions. Ooh. Alright guys, now we'll break her out of the packaging. One of my figures just took a dive off the side of the desk. Here she is. I'm liking how they're all coming with these covers on now, by the way. Doesn't really stop the old stealing of the extra parts, but at least it's doing something, isn't it? So let's take that cover off. Oh, here she is for the first time, guys. Loving that rogue head. Lilandra's head's coming out. We've got a pistol there for Mystique. And a weird barrel gun thing. Don't know what that's meant to be. I think it's meant to be like a grenade launcher or something. Why are they gold? Why have they gone for gold rather than... Oh yeah, because they can't put realistic guns with them, can there, or something daft. Right. Pop that over there on the floor. Boom. Boom. Let's pick up the figure that took a dive. Alright guys, here she is out of the packaging. It's Mystique! Looking awesome as always. Look at that face sculpt. Oh, it's stunning. She is beautiful. Oh yeah, loving that sculpt. She looks amazing. Do you know what? If anyone was ever going to make a Blood Rain figure, that head sculpt would do it. Right. Look at her though, beautifully, so beautiful. I love that face. I'm loving this body. It's a little bit looser than I would have liked, but she's okay. She's also got the hole in the back, which is interesting. But her arms do lift up and do rotate there at the top hinge. She also has a elbow hinge there that also rotates, and her hands are on a ball joint. Her head is also on a ball joint, so you can make her look up and down, as well as left and right. There is a break there at the bust, so you can crunch her backwards quite a far bit, and crunch her forwards that far. She doesn't have a waist swivel, sadly. This piece is actually separate from the rest of the body, which is nice, so it's not stuck at all. It's not going to hinder articulation. Although there is a bit of paint bleeding issues on the gold. There is some white rubbing off onto the gold there. Her legs do lift out pretty well, actually, with a top thigh cut. A double hinge knee there. No boot cut, but her feet are on a flex and rocker pivot. She's got a decent range of mobility actually for this figure, and she looks brilliant. The joints are nice and stiff as well, so she's not going to be going limp anytime soon. It's just that lower body's got a bit of a rattle to it. So this is a Walgreens exclusive in the United States. So that's where you'll find her out there. Over here in the UK, I managed to source mine from Kerpow Toys. No, sorry, I got it from ID Toys. Sorry, boys. ID Toys is where I sourced this one. So check them out. Link will be in the description. They're not paying me to say that. This hasn't been gifted or anything. I paid this with my own money. I just like to give them a shout out as they really do a good job. Took a while to get to me this time. I saw that everyone else were getting theirs a little bit sooner. Mine took a little bit of time to get here, but she arrived. And you know what? She's well worth it. I'm just trying to stand her up. There we go. So also we've got, I've busted out Silver Sable. Let's take the gun out of hand. So Silver Sable's probably the closest you're going to get to a Lilandra. So we'll pop that head off and pop on Lilandra. That's probably the closest you're going to get. If you removed all the harnesses and things, you actually have a very decent looking figure. So that head sculpt is really nice on there. So I'll leave that on there and I'll put her on the diorama as well. So you can take a closer look at that figure as well and see if that's a custom job you'd like. I hope that isn't the case forever. I do hope we eventually do get a decent body for it. Because everyone says, you know, use Silver Sable, but that's the closest you're going to get, isn't it? It would be nicer to get a proper one. My Silver Sable is so loose that she falls over all the time. So, and the articulation around the bust as well kind of flops a lot. So annoying. So, she also came with this head sculpt for Rogue. I don't have Rogue as of yet, but as I said, one is en route. So once I have a Rogue, I will post this up on Instagram for you guys to see. It is the old Rogue face sculpt, which is cool. So, I suppose you could put it on Mystique. So it looks like the head's the last thing that's going to change, as if she's just been Rogue. And that's the last thing that's going to change back. Nah. It is a cool idea though, and I know a lot of people are going to do some custom jobs on this, breaking apart a Mystique and a Rogue. I've seen it done already on some groups. I do like the little pistol that comes with Mystique. However, it's gold. Why is it gold? But it does slot nicely into her hand. So I like her with the pistol. I'm not a big fan of the other big gun that they've included. I'm not even sure what that gun's meant to be. But it does come in two little parts and you basically slot them together to create the big shotgunny grenade launchery thing. I'll leave that there on the desk cam for you guys to have a look at. But yeah, so that's that. I'm going to go to the desk cam though and give you guys an up-close personal look at Mystique because she is awesome. And we'll also compare it to some other figures in the range. So let's go to the desk cam.
Alright guys, here she is out of the packaging, looking awesome. I love this figure. Camera's not focusing. Come on, camera. There we go. She looks awesome. That face sculpt is amazing. Loving the yellow eyes. Oh, it just looks so good. She looks brilliant. Wow, no, she's fallen. Stand her back up quick. Oh, come on. So I'm really liking this Marvel Legends figure. It is an exclusive, so it is a little bit on the harder side to find, but she is amazing and looks brilliant. The figure can be well posed as well. I've just got her in a bit of an awkward pose because she just fell over, but she does pose and stand up pretty well. So this figure is perfect. Really like the way she's turned out, guys. They've done a great job giving us a modern Mystique. Obviously, we did have a Mystique before with the black sort of clothing on that they released a while back by Toy Biz. But it's nice to finally have an updated Hasbro one in the range. Excellent figure. So let me just pop her back there a second and let's just have another look at this opposite head sculpt as well for Lilandra. Looks nice on Silver Sable. Not the best in the world, but it'll do for now. Yeah, she looks okay. It's definitely not the best and it's not ideal, but it'll do for what we need. And I don't think I'll be using it. But I might end up selling the second head. So if anybody really wants the Lilyandra head from me to do a custom, please hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or something, and we can arrange something. But yeah, so that is Mystique. So let me just move her out the way there. And as you can see, we'll put Magic at the side of her from the last Walgreens exclusive that came out. Magic is a little bit shorter. Mystique's quite tall, actually. As you saw, she's actually the same height as Silver Sable. Silver Sable also just a tiny bit taller than Magic. So Mystique is quite tall, and her legs are quite far apart. She's actually taller than Wolverine, which she would be. And that's Wolverine standing barrel-chested as well. Let me just crunch him back into his standing pose, if I can get him to stand. Come on, Wolverine, don't do this to me. Why do I chosen a bunch of loose figures to try and stand? Ah! There we go. So yeah, she is a tiny, tiny, tiny bit taller than Wolvie. But yeah, Magic, he's a little bit shorter. Shorter than Wolverine, by just. Welcome to the Brotherhood of Mutants. Awesome. Really liking this figure, guys. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Check this out for a diorama, guys. Magneto and Mystique taking on Wolverine. It looks like those powers of magnetism are controlling our beloved Wolverine. It looks like he's being threatened with a bullet to the head by Mystique. I like this setup. This setup is a good display piece in my opinion. I would love to have that on proper display all the time, because it is a proper decent little diorama. I think so anyway. I'm quite impressed with myself that I've managed to do this and make it look this convincing. What do you guys think of my little diorama? Let me know in the comments, guys. Wolverine looks like he's in agony right now. That head sculpt's a good one. That's the Biker series Wolverine, the Legendary Riders. Why won't my camera focus on him? There we go. Gritting his teeth there. Yeah, love it. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comments below. So, guys, Wolverine has moved down a spot in the world because I'm putting Mystique right here, next to Spidey. I think she definitely deserves a place on the shelf, guys, don't you? She's replaced Magic, I hope you've noticed. The new Walgreens exclusive replaced the old one. But, yeah, Mystique definitely deserves a spot on this shelf. Do you agree with me, guys? Do you agree with my decision? Let me know in the comments below. So, guys, what are your thoughts on Mystique? Let me know in the comments down below. She was well worth the wait, guys. I love this figure so much. It's definitely going on the shelf. And I properly like this figure. Let me know your thoughts on Mystique in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, guys, smash that subscribe button. Subscribing really supports us, really helps us out, and helps us to keep making awesome videos. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and until next time, may the Force be with you. Bye!